In Book 8 of Metamorphoses, Ovid tells a touching story of an old married couple, Baucis and Philemon, visited by Jupiter and his son Mercury in human guise. Leaving their regalia behind, the gods searched for a house in the village where they could rest. They tried 1,000 houses, writes Ovid, looking for rest. They found 1,000 houses shut in their face, but one at last received them. A humble cottage, thatched with straw and reeds. A good old woman, Baucis, and her husband, a good old man, Philemon, used to live there. They had married young, they had grown old together, in the same cottage. They were very poor, but faced their poverty with cheerful spirit, and made its burden light by not complaining. The gracious and humble old couple treated their mysterious guests with all the hospitality and warmth they could muster, by lighting a warm fire, preparing a scrumptious feast from everything they had in the house, fixing their wobbly table by propping it up with a piece of shell, and giving their best cushions for the gods to recline on. During dinner, the couple suddenly noticed that their wine bowl kept magically refilling itself, and that's when they realized that they were in the presence of gods. Terrified, they apologized for their poverty and offered Jupiter and Mercury their pride and joy, their one and only goose, their guardian and watchdog, to kill and prepare as the main meal. But Jupiter magnanimously refused, finally revealing his identity and declaring that he would unleash his wrath on all the citizens of the village who would pay for their insolence and inhospitable behavior. All houses in the village would thus be flooded, while the little cottage of Baucis and Philemon would be turned into a temple with marble columns and a golden roof. Rembrandt bathes Jupiter and Mercury in majestic light. They are much larger than Baucis and Philemon, and their splendid robes are threaded with silver and gold. The old couple looks frightened. Their fear is palpable. Rembrandt conveys it with virtuosity. This is the moment. They can ask the gods anything they like. Any wish will be granted. According to Ovid, this is what the couple asks. What we would like to be is to be priests of yours and guard the temple. And since we have spent our happy years together, may 1 hour take us both away. Let neither outlive the other, that I may never see the burial of my wife, nor she perform that office for me. The gods graciously grant their wish in the classic Ovidian Metamorphosis style by turning Baucis and Philemon into trees that guard the temple. Please subscribe to our channel for more fascinating and informative art historical content.